right, guys. So I'm going to bring you your whiteboard session for Sunday, which is going to be a partner workout, which should be pretty fun. It's a long one. It's 30 minutes. We'll go over the movements in a little bit, but I thought it would be helpful to talk about how I'd like you to prepare and set up for this workout in terms of strict pull-ups. So if you're someone at your house that's got a pull-up bar in your garage or in a doorway, you should be good to go. Every round, you're actually going to complete 2 strict pull-ups. If you are someone who does not have the ability to do pull-ups because you don't have a bar, here's what you're going to do. So you're going to grab yourself a bed sheet. So I grabbed one at Target. It was $9. You can use one at that you have at your house. It's not going to ruin the bed sheet. It could be any size, but step number 1, what we're going to do is we're actually going to fold this thing so it's super, super tight and super long, but also super flat. So we're going to lay this guy on the ground and we're going to fold it as many times evenly, lengthwise, as we possibly can. So now, as you guys can see, I have it pretty thin. I folded about 6 times evenly, and it's created this almost like a flat rope, right? So your next step is pick any end, and you're actually going to tie that end into a knot. So you want to make sure that knot is as close to the end as possible, but obviously not too close where when we pull on that knot, it slips off. Next step is we have to find a door that's going to work for us. All right, guys. So picking a door in your house to use is as important as preparing the sheet for that door. You need a door that, one, is going to close securely, but the direction in which it closes is the direction where you're going to do a ton of work. Do not do your work in the direction in which the door opens. For example, my beautiful garage door going to my deck opens away from me, right? So when I close that door, it closes towards me. And when I secure the sheet in the door, it'll help keep the door closed when I add weight to it. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that end in which the knot is on the sheet, you're going to throw it over the door, you're going to shut the door securely, right? So now the knot is on the other side of the door, and make sure, give it a few tugs, that it's nice and tight. Now what you can do is you can unravel the other end of the sheet, right? Giving yourself 2 pretty good handles. From here, we can treat it just like ring roast, right? We can lean all the way back. We can pull the sheet to our ribs and back down to full extension, guys. So from here, we have our sheet set up in our door. We've spread the bottom. And now we have to determine, kind of what distance is going to make it difficult for us. So obviously leaning back, way back here is going to kind of allow for the most progression possible. What we really want to do, though, is we want to make this pretty difficult. So you're going to grab a good handle on that sheet. You're going to come down, and then what you're going to do is you're going to walk yourself towards the door. See if you can get your toes on the door, pull your hands to your rib cage, and back down, right? So that's going to act as almost like a ring row. The closer we can get to the door, the harder it's going to be. This is not only going to challenge your pull, but it's really going to challenge your grip. Kind of a different way to attack pull-ups today. And I love every person who plans on partaking, whether you're going to do the WOD with me at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m., or you're going to find a buddy to do it with virtually later in the day. Let's set that sheet up before we log into class. Can't wait to see you guys there. Fast forward a little bit and we'll talk about the workout. All right, guys. So partner WOD for this Sunday, the 26th of April, coming up on the beginning of May. Can you believe it? Today is feeling a lot more like spring. Hopefully as we go forward, the weather gets better and better. Something to look forward to. Getting outside has been incredible for me emotionally. But Sunday is going to be even better emotionally. We get to work out with a buddy. So if you have an hour of your time, this Sunday at 9 a.m., we're going to have a 30-minute partner workout. Partner 1 is going to do a complete round. Partner 2 is going to wait. As soon as partner 1's done with that last double under, partner 2's turn is to go all the way through. So what one round is going to look like is going to be 2 pull-ups. So we just talked about what pull-ups should look like you for today. So we're going to get like a sheet in a door and do some sort of row if you don't have a pull-up option at your house. If you don't have a sheet or you don't have a door or that's just not something you're comfortable doing, talk to a coach. We'll give you a progression from there. I want to stay away from some dumbbell rows. Just because we've done a lot of that the last couple of weeks, and it'll be a lot of fun to kind of change the angle of the pull and change the stimulus. So 2 pull-ups or 2 progressions of a pull-up. It's then going to be 4 close grip push-ups. So normally your push-up grip or your hand placement is directly outside or over the shoulder. Today what we're going to do is we're actually going to make a diamond with our hand. Tony Horton, one of my heroes, just an awesome guy. He used to call them heart-to-heart push-ups because on the way down, you're actually going to bring that Taylor Swift heart, props to Taylor Swift, to your heart, right? Elbows are going to track in just like they normally would. We're going to come down, we're going to touch, and we're going to push all the way back up. So 4 close grip push-ups, 6 air squats, 8 V-ups, and 10 double unders. 30 minutes on the clock. At the count of 3, 2, 1, go. Partner 1 is going to do 2 pull-ups, 4 close grip push-ups, 6 air squats, 8 V-ups, 10 double unders. Virtually tag partner 2 in, and they're going to do the same. Your score is how many rounds and reps of the AMRAP that you and your partner achieve in the 30 minutes. In terms of stimulus, here's the secret. Pedal to the metal from the very beginning. Go get this one. Each round isn't going to take you that long. You're going to get exactly the same amount of rest because you and your partner are going to do the same amount of work. And you're going to hold on together. You're going to cheer each other on, and we're going to have some fun. Can't wait to see you at 9 a.m. on Sunday. And if I don't, can't wait to give you a virtual high five and Wi-Fi when we're all done. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See you next week.